guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Alexa, what's the time please?
It's 12:18 p.m.
So earlier on this morning I took Max out for a walk around the Rochester Riverside and I rang my mum Jennifer up on the phone because she was distressed last night. And she wanted me to ring her this morning, she said, to show that I'm still talking to her, Jennifer. So I rang my mum whilst I was walking around the Rochester Riverside, and she didn't sound distressed at all. She answered her landline phone after about 6 or 7 rings to tell me that she had someone round hers at Durrell Gardens fixing her doorbell. And I thought, that's good, you know, she's actually going to get the doorbell fixed. And she didn't want to speak to me. She said she's got someone at the door that's doing the doorbell. So she said she'll ring me later on. What has happened is Dr. Habib's secretary of the gynecology department, Dr. Habib's secretary rang me and asked me why I wasn't attending my appointment today. And I told her I'd phoned the department a few days ago to tell them that I was cancelling the appointment. And she said, well, that's the imaging department. That's not the gynecology department. That was the imaging department. I said, well, I phoned the other department as well, and I left a message. I said, I sent your department a message because it gave me a mobile phone number to send a message to cancel the appointment on the 1st of February, and I haven't had a response. I phoned that appointment number a couple of days ago, and I was put through to this woman who put me through to an answer phone machine. So Dr. Habib's secretary said, oh, well, you've cancelled it. I said, I know, but I told a very nice young lady. And she said she was going to make an appointment again. And she went, that's the imaging department. Fair enough. I mean, I don't feel comfortable having a camera put up myself when I'm menstruating. I don't feel comfortable. I'm in pain. I've hurt my leg. They won't give me transport to the hospital. What am I supposed to do? I was told by a department, ring G4S, they'll provide transport. I couldn't get transport. I haven't been going very far lately. The furthest I've been going is up to the co-op. I know I've had an email from Buzz Bingo. Crystal, you know, why don't you go to Buzz Bingo? I don't want to go to Buzz Bingo. I haven't got transport to go to Buzz Bingo. It's quite far, Buzz Bingo is from me. Strood, it's right near Diggerland and all up there, where I went to therapy at Pender House with Natasha Toms. It's all around that area. It's far away from Rochester. So I'm now going to show you my front door, which hasn't got a doorbell. It hasn't got a post box either. My mother Jennifer's got a post box and a doorbell. So there's another dog barking in the corridor. Another lady's got herself a dog. It's a pug dog. So there's a pug dog barking. When I went back to Lansdowne Court, there was a dog in number 6. With the previous address that I used to live in, there was a dog barking its head off when I went upstairs to revisit Lansdowne Court. I haven't been back there for a while now. But there was actually a dog in 6 Lansdowne Court, the previous address that I lived at, a dog barking. So I've been into the co-op. Sorry about that last video. there's something going on with my phone. After I got that message from Dr. Habib's secretary, my phone went to a full stop. Just after Dr. Habib's secretary rang me, my phone turned it completely off. Turned it back on, did that video just now, and then it cut off. So I've restarted the phone again. So we go back to, I got 6 sliced soft Warburton's rolls for my ham and my chicken meat, the Dots cakes, the Quavers. I also got myself a cappuccino. I got myself a Costa coffee with the snowman on a cappuccino. And I got the Sun newspaper. Now, what is on the Sun newspaper today? Well, it's about Prince Andrew, isn't it? Shamed Duke exclusive. Andrew gets booted out of palace and toy bears go too, by Matt Wilkinson. Prince Andrew has been booted out of his plush Buckingham Palace apartment and must sleep with his teddies elsewhere. The disgraced Duke of York 62, who likes to share his bed with 5 cuddly bears, now needs new digs when he stays in London. Off with his Ted, is the headline on the Sun. Off with his Ted. And that's the back, semi. Go to page 4. Prince Andrew's nights with his beloved teddy bears at Buckingham Palace have drawn to a close after he was told he could no longer use his suite of rooms. Kate is Charity McQueen. Suited Kate meant business yesterday when she met experts helping her new campaign to support kids. The Princess of Wales 41 cut a professional figure in a black Alexander McQueen blazer and white shirt at the Windsor Castle event. She's laughing her head off in the photograph. Right opposite poor disgraced Prince Andrew. And that's page 4. Just flicking through it like I do when I'm on my own during the day. I'm an adult. I'm sorry, but I'm an adult. If I want to cancel an appointment, I'll cancel an appointment. And I have. I mean, I've already phoned to cancel those appointments. Why Dr. Habib's secretary rang me up, I don't know, because I've cancelled them. And normally they just refer it back to the GP. And if I get any more pain, I'll go back to the general practitioner. You know, I'm thinking really clearly, do I really want a Marina coil fitted? I mean, that is a contraception. It's a method of contraception. Do I really need a Marina coil fitted at the age of 54 when I don't intend to have children anyway? I also got Woman's Weekly. It's all about the royals, and Kate Middleton's on the front page, along with Charles. King Charles, of course. Catherine, Princess of Wales, supporting William, guiding her children and facing her future. There's a piece on Princess Anne. Moving memories of the last coronation, and King Charles, his challenge to unite and heal. And we've got Hail Camilla, Queen of Frocks. It can't have been easy filling Diana's designer shoes, but hasn't our Queen Consort come a long way? So they're actually comparing Camilla Parker Bowles to Princess Diana. In Diana's Shadow, November 2004, Royal Opera House, London. In the years following the death of the world's most stylish royal, the then Mrs. Parker Bowles topped several lists of worst dressed women. But gradually the influence of advisors began to show, as with this stunning magenta silk gown and plum velvet coat which she wore to the opera in Covent Garden. 3 months later, her engagement to the future king was announced. You can't even compare Camilla Parker Bowles to Princess Diana. She doesn't look anything like her. I would say Camilla's got a style of her own. You shouldn't compare other people to people. How could she fill Diana's designer shoes? A Vision in Ivory, June 22, St Paul's Cathedral, London. It was a perfect choice for a platinum celebration, and style commentators loved this look by Camilla for the Queen's service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral. The ivory and gold embroidered dress by Fiona Clare shimmered in the sunshine and was set off beautifully by a wide-brimmed hat by a favourite milliner, Philip Treacy. The Duchess carried a pair of matching gloves and clutch and wore golden heels for the occasion, which paid tribute to the late Queen's 70 years on the throne. I would say Camilla's got a style of her own, yes, but she's nothing like Princess Diana, and there's no way that Camilla could ever fill Princess Diana's designer shoes on this earth. I respect the fact that King Charles III loves his Queen Consort Camilla, as every husband should adore and love his wife and treat her with respect. But then his first wife was Princess Diana, and she wasn't treated with respect at all by him, in my opinion. And there is no way, Diana. So when Diana was with Charles got jealous. He got jealous. He used to say out loud that they wanted his wife more than he wanted him. But now he's got Camilla, he's shoving Camilla into the limelight. And Diana was beautiful, and she was kind, and she didn't deserve the treatment by Charles and Camilla. And I find that offensive. I'm sorry, I just find that offensive. It's absolutely rubbish. I've been to see Diana's statue, as I told Kim in the co-op. It doesn't represent Diana at all. It's small. Diana was a beautiful woman. She looks like a boy in that statue. It's very tiny. And it's out the way where no one can see it. When I went there to see it with my son, it was hidden away and you couldn't even see Diana's statue in Kensington Gardens. It was awful. Perhaps they didn't want me to see it. It didn't look like Princess Diana at all. It looked like a tomboy. I am going to get on with the rest of my day. I've also got Horlicks in replacement of coffee to go with these hobnobs. You can't just dismiss Diana and say that Camilla's filled Diana's designer shoes. That's outrageous. See you later.